Today, we are following the Power to the Planet policymaking strand of the Global Citizenship Programme.
More than 80 people from all degrees and backgrounds across the university are working together on some of the most challenging environmental issues in the world, from plastic pollution in the UK to nuclear problems in Japan.
Students are also collaborating with external partners to come up with the most effective and successful solutions in order to combat environmental problems and also have a better understanding of the policymaking process.
Let's see how a day at our Strand looks like.
Why global citizenship?
I think if you look at the challenges that humanity are facing, like climate change, like biodiversity loss, they're obviously environmental challenges, so you can't have a programme on global citizenship without talking about the environment.
Tell us about your experience.
There are quite a few skills and memorable experiences that I've acquired from this program, but the ones I would like to point out the most is teamwork, especially because you're put in a group of diverse individuals who you've never worked with before, and you learn to really collaborate on an issue that you're passionate about.
Basically, I'm quite into public policy. I study philosophy, politics and economics, so it's something that I've always been interested in. Environmental policy particularly interests me. We did a whole module on justice, and so because of that, I really wanted to see that how environmental justice affects policy making, and so that's why I'm on this course to really explore the wide-ranging policy areas that environmental justice encompasses.
Our strand is all focused on environmental policy making and seeing sort of how the science is being used to make policies within governments, within organisations, within charities and within sort of individual lives as well.
I'm focusing on the issue of energy in Japan. So we've been looking at Japan's sort of sustainable energy policy and their energy goals for the future, and specifically focusing on their use of nuclear power. So at the moment they're quite reliant on nuclear energy, and there's a kind of a debate raging about whether that is sustainable for the future. Is that something the Japanese people want to continue to pursue?
I took part because I wanted to meet people with similar interests, and it seemed like a really good opportunity that was part of the UCL experience, and would give me an opportunity to interact with people and discuss global issues and issues that will impact everybody's future here, and therefore seemed really relevant and really cool.
Has the program inspired you to get more involved with environmental policy making in the future?
Yes, completely. I was looking to go into sort of environmental consultancy beforehand, whereas now I'm realising that actually the government and sort of other legislative bodies have so much more power, and so it'd be really interesting. I'd really like to go into working with the government or local councils just to try and have a lasting effect on sort of environmental issues.
Yes, it has, because I've already been involved with environmental programs, but never the policy making aspect of it. And this program really showed me a different side of policy making, the stakeholders, different organizations involved in it, and it's really inspired me to look into it in the future.
This project for me has been more about opening my eyes to a different career path that I potentially hadn't really considered before. So yeah, I think I'm considering moving into policy making, policy shaping, influencing international climate policy.
Being part of this programme has definitely inspired me to pursue environmental public policy a lot more, in the sense that I kind of understand more that environmental public policy isn't just environmental public policy, but there are issues of human rights, there are issues of justice, about social inequality, and these are all areas that have always interested me, and it's the reason why I chose to do PP in the first place. So I think after being on this course, I think environmental public policy can actually be a solution to all of these wide-ranging problems, and people perhaps are a bit unaware of how environmental policy encompasses the environment that we live in.